What's going on out there in YouTube land? This is DMA 112790. I'm back with another video at you guys. Okay. First things first, I apologize if I've been gone for so long. I was on vacation, and when I got back from vacation, things were really hard for me. You know, I had schoolwork to do and stuff like that. You know, I'm graduating this year from college, so yeah. But that's not the topic of this video. The topic of this video, I watched the Raw last night for the first time in 10 months, 10 or 11 months. I haven't watched Raw in so long because, you know, my busy life, but I caught Raw last night, and, you know, the show wasn't really that good. There was only 3 things that were good, which I will talk about, in this video. The Beat the Clock challenges weren't really that great, but I am glad, though, that Daniel Bryan won, which is one of my topics that I'm going to talk about. So, let's get started. First things first, the opening segment with John Laurinaitis. Oh, I'm sorry, John Laryngitis. That's a little joke. John Laurinaitis comes out, and he is, he comes out, and he introduces Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar, you know, is talking, you know, about how he injured John Cena and blah, 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 blah. And then Triple H comes out and says that, and says, Triple H comes out and says that, you know, the contract that he signed wasn't really the contract that Triple H had in mind, because John Laurinaitis had him sign a contract that Triple H, they didn't have agreements to, or something like that. Which, you know, so, and then Brock Lesnar did something unimaginable. He broke Triple H's arm in that, what was it? In that submission hold. I can't remember what it is. But, yeah, he broke Triple H's arm, and it resulted to R-Truth, Kofi Kingston, and Sheamus and Big Show coming out, you know, and helping him out. Helping Triple H out. I don't know about you guys, but that was a really, I'm not going to say it was a great segment, but it was a good segment in my opinion. I really thought it was a good segment. So yeah, there we go with that. And then Daniel Bryan winning the Beat the Clock challenge and fighting CM Punk at Over the Limit is my next topic that I'm going to address on. And these guys have to deliver, okay? If these guys don't deliver, these guys have to deliver, because these guys are former ROH talents, okay? CM Punk was once in Ring of Honor, and Daniel Bryan was once in Ring of Honor. These guys have to deliver, okay? Because this, in my opinion, would be a great match, and all the ROH all the ROH bots, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tongue twister there, would be very, very excited if Daniel Bryan wins, and I'm one of them. I want to see Daniel Bryan win this match, because this would be a great match, and, you know, he fought against Jerry the King Lawler to win, and I was kind of hoping that Jerry the King Lawler would win, but, you know, I was just thinking to myself, okay, what is that going to do? You know, what is that going to do to the company? You know, if he wins and he fights CM Punk at Over the Limit and wins, what's that going to do, you know? So I'm really excited that Daniel Bryan won. I hope that this can be a great match. I hope it will be a great match. And yeah, so there we go with that one. I'm happy that Daniel Bryan won, and I can't wait to see what is going to happen at Over the Limit. I might order over the Limit, I might not, but, you know, if I do, It should be a great show. If I don't, I'll check out the results on WWE.com. But whatever. And the last thing I want to talk about is the final segment of Raw. John Cena comes out, all bust in an armband, right? He comes out in an arm wristband with his arm, completely twisted after Extreme Rules, which I heard about. I heard it was a great show. I heard mixed feelings about it. One of my friends said that it wasn't a good show, and a lot of my internet buddies said it was a good show, but Brock Lesnar destroyed John Cena. I mean, destroyed him to a pulp, okay? So bad that he busted him open, I think. But anyway, back to this. John Cena comes out and, talks, and then out comes John Laurinaitis again, and saying that he was trying to motivate John Cena. And John Cena was like, "Thank you," or whatever. And then John Laurinaitis reveals the John Cena's opponent. John Laurinaitis reveals John Cena's opponent for Over the Limit, and it was that Lord Takanaka or whatever. I'm not really good with Japanese names. I'm sorry if I get his name wrong. Lord Takanaku or whatever his name is. I'm sorry if I get his name wrong. Takanabu. I'm sorry if I get that guy's name wrong. But he comes out, and his manager. Oh God, I'm really terrible with Japanese names. I'm so sorry, but they come out, and they're starting to taunt John Cena. All of a sudden, John Laurinaitis hits John Cena in the head with his microphone, and I'm like, oh my God. And then he starts kicking John Cena, beating John Cena, and then he says, "Your opponent at Over the Limit is going to be me." And I'm just like, oh my God. Okay? I could not believe it. And then they started doing something that I cannot believe. That Lord Takanaku guy, he starts taking off John Cena's wristband, and they start beating the heck out of John Cena's hand. They start bringing him to the steel steps. And then John Laurinaitis starts kicking John Cena's hand repeatedly, and then he grabs a steel chair, and he just whacks John Cena's hand with that chair. That was also a really good segment. I'm not going to say it was a great segment, but it was a really good segment. I can't wait, though, to see that, because I hate John Laurinaitis with a passion. I don't like the guy, personally. So, there are your 3 topics. And, yeah, there are your 3 topics for Raw. Brock Lesnar snapping Triple H's hand, Daniel Bryan winning the Beat the Clock challenge, and John Laurinaitis beating John Cena's hand. So there are your 3 topics. So yeah, guys, comment down below, tell me what you thought about Raw. I didn't personally like Raw except for those 3 things. Again, it was my first time watching it in over a long time, so forgive me if I messed up on some stuff. Alright, guys, this is DMA 112790, and yeah, see you guys later. Peace.